The responsibility of a developer is to think about the least of these. Think about the least financially capitalized party. Think about the least housed party. Think about the least economically mobile party as you're doing your development. I care about the underserved and the underlooked. I think the foundation of it came from my mother and my father, who were restaurant owners, Papa Lou's Restaurant. The original location of Papa Lou's was at 1509 East 17th Terrace, right where the Charlie Parker Memorial is. The last 1/3 of that little tiny building was a barbecue pit. Being from this community and just a son of this community, that has just been ingrained in me to care about people.
Marvin is a man who says what he means and absolutely executes on anything that he says he's going to do with a level of integrity and dedication that is just rare.
You can trust Marvin. You know, he has a man of integrity. He looks at the cause more so than the money, and in the real estate development, it's kind of the other way around.
And even though he is one of the funniest people I know, he has a heart of gold with the understanding of what is needed of him to execute in ways that I know I benefit from on a regular basis and the rest of our city will.
I saw the idea. He came up with equitable development way before that term was used. His mission, I think, in life is to see that Prospect Quarter revitalized and revived.
So the Heartland Equitable Development Symposium was really this God-given idea that woke me up literally at 3 a.m. in the morning, where I penned this whole concept of bringing all or as many of the stakeholders that needed to be in the room together to begin to address policy as it pertains to economic development within the East Side, but also to address the equitable implementation of the Prospectus Corridor Plan that was pending approval by the City of Kansas City, as well as to provide workshops for emerging developers, intermediate developers, and advanced developers. The summit, it really has created a momentum in Kansas City. You see developers are now collaborating with each other and figuring out how do we work together to take on larger projects. You see the various resource organizations such as LISC, Health Forward Foundation, creating tools that are reachable and accessible to these smaller emerging developers. And then this year in 2025, we were able to get the City of Kansas City to unanimously approve $500 million in funding over the next 10 years for the Prospectus Plan. Kansas City is one city, but if we continue to operate separated and without the resources on the East Side, Kansas City will continue to look fragmented. The only way that Kansas City becomes this great city, increases its density, and is able to support its 319 square miles is if we actually come together.